guys, Hannah here. Are you ready for your core blast? Today we're using a band. As always, you guys can absolutely do this without any bands at all. For reference, I'm using a medium tension band. You can always go a little heavier or of course a little lighter, or like I just said, no band at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get you to lie down onto your back for me. As always, those transitions are as important as anything else. I'm going to get you to go ahead and bring your left hand just behind the nape of the neck for me. Our right hand is down onto the floor. From here, I'm going to get you to take a nice deep breath in and bridge up for me. So our hips, knees and ankles are all in alignment. Let's go ahead and put all of our weight into our left foot as our right leg comes hovering up off the floor and extends off that floor. So that leg is nice and long, about knee height. We take a nice deep breath in and we curl up and over and bend that knee. And again, so it's a little oblique curl for me. We have another 4, trying to lift the hips up. 3, trying to keep our hips level. 2, and 1. Good. Bend that leg, lower all the way down. And let's switch over. So my right hand is just on the nape of the neck. Elbow is wide, so I'm never crunching my neck in. I bridge up again for me, distributing that weight evenly as I put all of my weight onto my right foot, hover my left, and extend that leg. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale, curl up and over as we're drawing that knee in. And 4, squeezing into that right cheek. 3, good. 2, notice how I'm not crunching my neck in. And 1, and bend the leg, lower the foot down, release the arms, and melt all the way down. Nice. Now, from here, let's go ahead. Let's reach our arms overhead, making sure our ribs aren't flaring. We're going to bridge up again, keeping that attention on the band. We go ahead, take a nice deep breath in, and as we exhale, we go ahead and we curl up and over and control all the way back down. And again, tuck the chin, curl up and over, and lower back down. Now guys, can the rest of our body be completely stopped still? My knees are caving in as I curl up. Everything from my lower half down is staying completely still. We have 3. Chin is a little bit away from that chest. 2, reaching the fingertips away. And 1, nice little glute squeeze there as well. Melt all the way back down for me. Perfect. Now, from here, I'm going to go ahead and bring my arms down by my side. Now, let's just scooch onto that mat just a little bit more so my head isn't hanging off. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in, and as we exhale, let's lift our legs up into a turned out tabletop for me. So, my toes are together, my knees are about shoulder distance apart. Already we can feel that band adding a little something extra. Relax in that upper body. We're going to dip our toes to the floor, but keep our back connected, and exhale as we lift. We go ahead. We inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Now guys, if you're finding that by lowering our feet down, we're puckering that back up off the floor, maybe you're going a little bit too far for you today, and in which case, just go ahead and just lessen that range of motion. Good, we're inhaling to lower, exhaling through the mouth as we lift. We have 4, good, and 3, and 2 more, and last one, come all the way up. Now, bring our legs parallel. So our knees are still shoulder distance apart, but this time our toes are in tracking with our knees. From here, let's reach our arms down by our side. Take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, curl up and over. Extend the legs, keeping that distance. Open, close, bend in, and lower down. We go ahead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, can we curl up a little bit higher? Extend the legs. We come out, back in, bend, and lower back down. And again, exhale, curl up and over that rib cage. Open, close, bend, and lower back down. One more, curl up and over, extend. down. Perfect. Let's bring our feet down to the floor. And we're going to roll onto our side. So, from here, I want our elbow to be directly underneath of our shoulder for a side plank. We're going to have our legs, they're going to be bent, and our knees are going to be in line with our hips and our head. Take a nice deep breath in, lift ourselves up. And can we disconnect the knee for me and the thigh? We're going to pulse that leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Can we push away from the floor? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Can we do that again? Lifting up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1 for the road, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come on up to a kneeling position. Now I want you to imagine that you're like a little teapot for me. So just readjust that band if it slipped down at all or gone up. I'm coming down onto my right hand. Now guys, if you need to do this on your elbow again, feel free to. We're going to bring that hand down. We're going to extend that leg for me. So we're nice and proud in that chest. Nice and straight from our crown of our head to our toe. We're going to lift that leg up and reach our arm overhead. From here, we're going to bring our elbow to our knee in front of us and reach and get long. We go ahead, exhale, pulling it in, and inhale as we get long. We have 5, and reach, and 4. Can we pull that waist up off the floor? Just 2 more, and 2, and 1, and come all the way up, shaking it off. Okay guys, so let's come on down onto that other side for that side plank. Our elbow again is underneath of our shoulder, chest is proud, hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift up, and go ahead and open up that knee. We pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, but you know what's coming now. No spoilers. We pulse again. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Ooh, pat that glute. Come on back up into that middle kneeling position. Again, guys, adjust that band should we need to. Again, coming down onto our left hand this time. Like a little teapot, we go ahead. We reach our arm overhead. We lift that leg up. From here, elbow to the knee, and inhale as we reach. Now, keeping your head on straight the whole time. It's not dangling down as we start to get tired. We have 4, and reach, and 3, almost there, and 2, and 1, get long, and lower everything down, shake it off. We're almost there, guys. Let's just take that band off for me, as elegantly as we can muster. We're going to go ahead and keep our left knee directly underneath of our hip. Our right leg is fully extended and our foot is down onto the floor. And we're just going to grab that loop and just bring it under the arch of that foot. Now, think about flexing that foot slightly for me, and that will just eliminate any risk of us possibly giving ourselves a little smack in the face with that band. So, let's reach our free left arm out to the side. We're going to hinge over on the diagonal and exhale as we come up. We inhale to hinge and we exhale as we come up. So it's like we're moving in between 2 panes of glass. We can't go forward, we can't go back. It's just straight to the side and straight back up. So we're really working into those obliques. Good, perfect. And now you can see why that foot being flexed is kind of an important deal, because you could easily see how that could flick off that foot. Good, we're going to do 1 more for me. We stay on that diagonal and we're just going to reach and pulse the fingertips to the wall, head on straight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Carefully come on in and disconnect that band. And you've guessed it, we've got that second side to do. Right knee underneath of our hip. Let's pop that band directly onto the arch of the foot. Flex that foot so we're laterally turned out from that hip forming. We're going to reach our right arm out to the side. Take a nice inhale as we hinge over and exhale as we come back up. So again, we're between those two panes of glass forming. Good, and again, and as we come up, resist the spring bringing us up. We don't want it to bungee cord us in. We're thinking about control, really moving from that waist. We have 3, and come all the way up, and 2, make sure we're not just reaching with our head, and 1, can we stay over, and can we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, try and reach towards that wall, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come all the way up. Very carefully unloop that foot, and those magic words you've been waiting for. You, my darlings, are all done. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you next time.